And tension levels have been elevated, with good reason. It goes that way in the knockout stages. And all the players know they have to be up for the fight, right from the word go. The action is next on EA TV.
You're not going to believe this. France are in the playoffs.
And away we go, the first half of this game.
They have to beat Kazakhstan.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan
to get
begins
to the
in
World
goal.
Cup.
Ibrahima Konate starts alongside William Saliba in central defence. Aurélien Tchouameni plays with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. The idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Excellent defending. And the starting lineup for Kazakhstan.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
And a strong tackle.
What are they doing?
Intelligent ball. And there's a quality defender in action. Teammates available. Let's see if something comes of this.
It's a goal for France!
Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, here it is again. It's a wonderfully weighted ball over the top. And from that sort of range, Dembele wasn't going to miss. It's a really well-worked goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Powerjan Islamkan. Oh, that's an interesting pass.
Kazakhstan have equalised immediately!
They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Defender made a big mistake there.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Koundé. Tchouameni. Here's Mbappe. Decent looking pass. Now he must favour the cross. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper.
Haaland and Norway are out. And this may be the only time you see Mbappe. France could fail to qualify for the World Cup.
Oh, magnificent passing.
Yeah, they moved the ball so well.
Dembele. Could be troublesome. Kanté.
It's scared by the keeper.
The ball to steer it away. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure. To put them in front. Well, he knows it. The shot needed to be just a bit lower.
2 balls on the field.
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Might be a chance to break. An alert intervention. Lucatinia. William Saliba. On to Konate. Lucatinia. Here is Digne.
And they're giving it away!
Tackle. Opportunity it is.
Kazakhstan in!
Opportunity again.
And the score!
And doesn't this just tell you everything about the team? They've come roaring back to take the lead.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
What are France going to do now?
So back underway. Will there be a response from France here? Konate. Dembele. Here is Digne. And can they make one of these passes count? Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Thoughtful play.
They're in again.
How did they let that attack come to an end? Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, you'll have a go. Well, a difficult angle, easy for the keeper. Did the shot from that position make sense?
Yeah, his teammates won't be happy with that decision.
This
Moving the
looks
ball
very
forward.
open.
How creative can they be? And slipped through beautifully. Koundé. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Lucatinia. Now with Konate. And France with acres of space to attack. Cross could be useful.
They got equaliser for
A
France.
back and forth type of game. Now they're level. So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Bistrov.
Wasn't expecting the match to go like this.
Getting in there to intercept. And France exploiting the space on the flank. This to get them in front. Could be threatening. Looking for the angle. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Struggling to hold on to the ball.
That was a poor bit of play.
N'Golo Kanté. William Saliba. Now with Konate. Chouameni. Here is Digne. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. That's a lovely ball. Mbappe!
And it's over the line.
A goal! I must say, much to the
Scrabbled
annoyance
in.
of the keeper.
France in front.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Mbappe was determined to get there.
And no more time left. We've reached the halfway mark here at the Orange Velodrome. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
What a first half. France have had 8 shots. Kazakhstan have had 3.
And off we go again. The second half has begun. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Trying to really get at the opposition here. And let's give credit to the defending. Could catch them on the break. And covering tremendous ground here. Now, can they take advantage? And space to cross it. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, he may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
France come away with it. And moving it forward. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Counter-attacking chance. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing.
Surely France can get the job done here.
He has teammates around him. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And it's a penalty.
It's a penalty. Handballs are switched on. Not sure that was one though.
And they're making a change.
Penalty to France.
Can they extend their lead? And he puts it
They do.
confidently.
Well, let's take another look at it. It's a really good penalty because he goes down the middle, the goalkeeper goes to one side, no real danger in the end. Excellent penalty.
Keeper went early.
So the current scoreline 4-2. Islamkan. Bakhtiar Zainuddinov. Promising possession, this. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently.
Yeah, they mustn't get too complacent, though.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Bakhtiar Zainuddinov. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, useful ball. Can they open them up? An effective challenge. Rabiot. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Olise. And out of play for a throw-in to France. Michael Olise. Conte has it. The delivery from Dembele. On a time for composure on the ball. Islamkan. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Zainuddinov. Bauyerjan Islamkan.
That's a goal-saving challenge. What a wonderful clearance that is.
Konate. Jules Koundé on the ball. That can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Given away by Rabiot. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And should have been so much more incisive. Ibrahima Konate. Olise. And managing the game here. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Dembele.
To the corner flag.
That's a really good run. Mbappe. Clean challenge. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Islamkan. Oh, danger here. Conte has it. Rabiot, immaculate placement.
Hey!
And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Bauyerjan Islamkan. Could pose a threat on the counter. No, high quality defending. Might lead to a chance. Could pull one back here. Vital block there.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Ibrahima Konate. Dembele on the ball. And danger averted. Well read.
Time's up.
And that's it, the final whistle. And the hosts will go through.
Well, what entertainment that was. They certainly played some great attacking football and were a joy to watch. But moving forward, they will need to tighten up defensively. They were far too open at times. That will need to be better in the next round.
Well, you know, I think Kylian Mbappe enjoyed himself. Your verdict on his performance tonight?
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.
France 4, Kazakhstan 2. At one point, Kazakhstan were in the lead. France are going to the World Cup. I was just. Thanks for watching. See you next time.